Hi, this is John at Happy Wife Acres. This is a different kind of video than what we normally make. It is a product review on something called Super Clean Degreaser. So we get contacted by a representative from Super Clean, and they said, hey, we saw your channel. We think your viewers might benefit from learning about Super Clean, and we'd like you to do a video on it. And my response was, hey, I'd be happy to try the product out, but it's going to be a no BS type of review because we're not paid spokespersons. And if we like a product, we'll tell folks about it if it makes homesteading easier. And if we don't like it, well, we'll tell you that too. And they said, that's great. We love brutal honesty, so let us send you a package. Well, the package arrived today. So let's open it and see what's in it. We got a large jug of floor absorbent. We have a can of Easy Spray aerosol. And then this is a spray bottle, dissolves grease super fast. This one is foaming. This is a wheel cleaner. So what follows next are shots of what I've used it on and how it worked. This is that filter that goes up under your range hood, and it collects a lot of grease vapors. So it's pretty nasty. I don't even like touching this one. So I'm going to start with the spray. On this one I'm going to use the aerosol. I'm going to let both of these sit here for about 5 minutes. I'm going to use this nylon scrubby. I don't know if you can see, but it is kind of yellowing from the grease. You can definitely see the discolored residue down in the bottom. Let's give this a rinse. Cold water. See the yellow coming off. A couple of tough areas, but it doesn't feel greasy anymore. I hate cleaning these things out. So this is about the easiest I've ever had cleaning it out. I'm going to call that a success. I'm happy with that. That was pretty easy. So I will spray some of this on a rag and wipe the area underneath there to get some of the other grease off. Put these back in. Hey, on to the next task.
So here's another use that I found for the Super Clean is on the silicone bakeware. I've already done this one. It looked exactly like this was. And I'll show you the other side as well. So you can see it all around the edges and down inside. It's baked on spray. It just bakes on and it doesn't scrub off. So because these are all previously washed.
What does it feel like?
Sticky. It's always sticky. All this is always so sticky. This is not sticky anymore. So this one also has sprayed on grease, and you can see I just sprayed that on, and you can see it almost. See how it's pooling. That's stuff that's coming off with this degreaser, and I'm not even using anything but my finger to get that off. So, I just let it sit, and then I just scrubbed. It's not sticky anymore. Just that fast. Almost all of it is off. There's a little bit in the writing. That's harder to get out. That's so much better. In a matter of minutes, it's better.
Here's another item. This is a Bluetooth speaker, but the important part is it has this rubber on the top and the bottom, and when you don't use it all the time, it just gets sticky. It's awful to touch. So she's just gonna put some on the top and the bottom and lightly rub it and see what happens. A little on the back. Be careful with the controls. How does that feel?
Less sticky. There you go.
Oh yeah. Feels like it's brand new.
Well, there you go. It's all yours. It's a present.
Oh, thank you. Now I can take it out to the dusty shop. So I may have found another really good use for the Super Clean product. We've been harvesting honey, and this is the wax or the propolis that comes off, and a lot of people complain, how do I get this off? And for a lot of folks, you just wait for it to wear off. It's hard to get off. It got a little bit stuck on the palm of my hand. It's just hard to get off. You wash and wash and wash, it's still sticky. So I sprayed a little bit of this on. Actually, I'm going to spray it on my hand. If you notice, it turns yellow right away. It immediately starts breaking that up. I'm just going to rub that in. It's gone. I'll spray it on this. So, actually cleans that up. That's kind of nice to know. It's off.
So this is the basket that's in the centrifuge of the honey spinner. And you can see there's little pieces everywhere, sticky, doesn't come off with soap and water. So, I'm going to spray it down. And you can see right there, I just wiped it off with my fingers. It didn't even need any scrubbing. It just came off with my fingers, and it feels clean underneath. I mean, it's just coming off easily. Like I'm not using any scrubbers, and I can feel it. It just comes off. I'm not even using anything other than my fingers, and I can feel it just slipping off of the metal, which that's something that people get crazy with every time they're harvesting honey, is trying to get that unsticky from here and not have such a problem. I bet I could rinse this and it'd probably be clean without me even having to scrub it at this point. More of it's coming right off.
That's a time saver, huh?
No scrubbing at all. Yeah, it's coming off, and it's not sticking to the bottom of the sink either. Definitely a time saver.
This is my primary workbench out in the shop, and I'm constantly working on small engines. This bench really takes a beating, and there's always oils on it, just grime from the chainsaws. I can never get it clean. It's just there. It's just always nasty when I'm wiping it. So I'm going to try some of this Super Clean aerosol and see how that does. It's always sticky. It's always greasy. It actually gives it a nice shine. Got something up. It's actually getting it off the tips of my fingers. My hands are constantly stained with grease. That's the life I love, though. Oh, look at that. I don't know if this table has been that clean in a long time. Probably, oh, I can feel it. It's not slippery anymore. It actually feels like the finish that I put on the wood. That was impressive, Super Clean. I like that. That is, I mean, there's nothing slippery about that. It feels like when I made it. So that's good. I like it. Did notice something. This is the bottle that I was sent by Super Clean, and I was just looking at my corner of cleaners and happened to have this. I don't even know I had it, but it's an old bottle, and apparently Super Clean at one point was owned by Castrol. Just found it interesting. This is probably an antique bottle then. after spending several weeks looking for things to clean up, I gotta tell you, this is a great line of products. Just so you know, I was not paid a dime to do this video. I was a bit skeptical because I've used a lot of degreaser cleaners in the past, and some worked and some are like, yeah, this stuff is incredible, and it has earned a coveted spot on my shelf of products. So I don't have everything they sent me because we used a lot of it up. So I gotta go get some more. If you have some degreasing needs, skip the other products, buy this stuff. I know I've seen it in the big box stores like Walmart, Target, so easy to find. Check it out. Hope this was useful to you guys, and we'll see you soon on the homestead. Bye.